Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In this video today, we're talking MiSTer FPGA, but we are more focusing on the arcade side because the guys at Heber just dropped a bomb. But when they dropped this bomb, they dropped it very casually in another video over on the associated channel called the Retro Collective. By the way, a very good channel. They do lots and lots of stuff on there, but I really do like their MiSTer stuff when it does pop up on there. So what exactly is this? They showed us the prototype of the MiSTer Multisystem2 JAMMA Edition. We'll talk a little bit about exactly what JAMMA offers, but essentially it's an all-in-one MiSTer Multisystem2 with the JAMMA extenders on there, the JAMMA parts on there in order for you to connect it to your arcade machine. So if you want an arcade experience, this is an all-in-one solution. You don't have to buy a separate MiSTer, you don't have to buy a separate attachment in order to get it working on your MiSTer FPGA. This just does it all in one. And for the whole part, it looks really good. So they've got a video over on their channel. Let me just change some stuff over. Let's do this. I like doing stuff real time. So this video here, making a Neo Geo History Cab, unfinished business. And in this, you see the Heber guys, the Retro Collective, Richard, like putting together this cabinet, taking it apart, cleaning it, just restoring this whole thing to the beauty it should be. It's well worth watching the whole video, but the part that I was most interested in was around 14 minutes and 20 seconds. And a shout out to my buddy Neo Geo who watched this video and told me exactly where to go. So I went here straight away. So what we've got here is we have got the MiSTer Multisystem2 JAMMA Edition. As you can see here, it is a MiSTer Multisystem2 and it's got the JAMMA connections on the end. So if you want to stick something in your arcade, this looks like a really good solution that's upcoming. We know Heber, well, I've said it before, where we've got the MiSTer Multisystem2, the price of it, it's not as expensive as getting an original DE10 Nano and then kitting that out. And it's not as cheap as, say, the MiSTer Pi or the QM Tech MiSTer. It's kind of like in the middle ground. But however, this product here, I feel, gives you a distinct and an advantage, because when you buy this, you don't need to buy anything else. You can just stick it in your arcade machine. Everything is there. Now, I did do a post on Metal Game Solid earlier today. Let's have a look at that, because in this, we talk about some of the features and what this offers. So, technical overview and key features. The MiSTer Multisystem2 JAMMA Edition is essentially the MiSTer Multisystem2 FPGA console repackaged as a dedicated arcade board. It integrates all the necessary hardware onto a single unit designed to connect directly to the arcade machine's wiring harness. Key features, highlights for this final prototype included. Now, some of this may be subject to change, but hey, a lot of it will be there. So JAMMA Edge connector, the core of the design, allowing it to interface directly with the standard JAMMA wiring found in most arcade cabinets. So easy connection for an arcade cabinet. Then you've got onboard audio amp. Includes a dedicated audio amplifier ensuring high quality sound without the need for additional external amplification. Then the next point down here, point number 3, direct control connections. Joysticks and buttons connect directly to the board, functioning like a normal arcade PCB. Then analog control support. The board includes support for analog controls such as spinners and steering wheels, greatly expanding the range of arcade cores it can natively support. And the final point down here, kick harness support. So crucially, it has kick harness support for additional buttons, which is necessary for fighting games and other titles that require more than just standard 3 or 4 JAMMA buttons per player. This means it offers absolutely everything you might want from an arcade cabinet in one unit. And a nice touch here, and they go through it in the video, is they've got NFC in there. So, you know, unlike these Neo Geo cabinets, in between the 1-player and 2-player button, you've got a game select button. They've put an NFC reader in there, which I think is really cool. They show it as being in the cave, and they've got all the NFC cards there. So if you want to launch a game, you just touch it on there. So it really is an absolutely awesome solution for like an all-in-one arcade cabinet. And it seems like the MiSTer Multisystem2 JAMMA Edition might actually be the best option for arcade people. Now, like I said, you can get, if you're looking just for like the MiSTer Multisystem2 by itself, then honestly it makes more sense to get a MiSTer Pi, a Superstation 1 or a QM Tech MiSTer, providing you can get those quicker than a MultiSystem2, because yes, there is a price difference of, if I had to give a percentage, maybe even as high as 50%, right? But when it comes to this comes with the JAMMA harness, the JAMMA parts you need built in. It means you can slot it straight into your arcade machine without having to purchase any additional hardware. So overall, it just seems freaking awesome, guys. So do let me know what you kind of think about this. Are you an arcade player, and are you super excited about this? Are you thinking, yes, this is exactly what I wanted? I always wanted a MiSTer with the ability to connect directly to my arcade hardware so I could play. I mean, I'm definitely digging this. I think it's freaking amazing. It just looks really, really good. Anyway, guys, share your thoughts about this below. Not exactly sure when this is going to come out, but keep an eye on Heber's website. Keep an eye on my channel as well, because naturally I will feature it in the news video when it's available to buy. I don't think they've announced the price for it yet, but given that the MiSTer Multisystems, like between, is it 200 and 250, depending on analog and digital. Sorry, I can't remember the exact prices, but around that ballpark anyway. This will be a little bit more, I imagine, because of the inclusion of JAMMA, and I don't know, maybe it's going to be like 300 and something, but it will definitely be worth it for those people that have arcade machines and just want to connect the MiSTer as easily as possible. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. If you hated it, a thumbs down. And if you loved it, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate when you guys leave comments and feedback. It really does help the channel. Anyway, guys, be super duper awesome to one another. This is Papa Pixel Cherry Ninja out. So cringy. Sorry, this is Rainbow Edition, so I was trying to, some kind of hack. I was trying to see if some crazy stuff come out. Anyway, guys, I'm out.